Hey, welcome to the Toadstead. Well, we're doing a little upgrade. As you may have seen in previous videos, we upgraded our charge controller and we were given a little bit more, well, room. So we decided to go ahead and do a couple different things. First of all, see what we got in front of us. These are I had 150 watt, and we're going to be able to add this 100. And instead of wiring them in parallel, which is what we had before, we decided to go ahead and I'm breathing. You'll see why I'm breathing hard in a minute. We decided to go ahead and wire this up in series. And probably the main reason is, while it doesn't change a lot of the power, in direct sunlight, perfect conditions, blah, 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 it does make a difference when panels get shaded. And we do deal with a little bit of shading, especially in the beginning of the day, and then a little bit in the end of the day. So everything being considered, and of course, for simplicity reasons, we're going ahead and wiring them different. Now, of course, you can tell this is a pretty crappy day. When I took this apart and changed over to the from parallel to series and added the panel, we jumped, well, probably 25% of our output. Works for us, but there's something missing. Let's go see. Well, that's a little better. Maybe you can understand. You can see it now. So if imagine as the sun is coming from that direction, well, anybody who's done solar or anything that knows that the angle, you can change that angle using this apparatus. Yes, do I have to walk outside and change it? You could change it every month. I tend to do it every couple, 2 or 3 months when I think of it. Will it get down to doing it every month at some point? Probably. But, life. So the reason it's out here now is it was originally made for those 2 panels. Well, now I got 3. So we're going to modify this to fit the 3 panels, which should, unless the panels really, well, quite frankly, suck, we should pretty much max out our charge controller, our capabilities, and should do everything we needed to do in this phase. This is all testing what we can do, what we can't do, blah, blah, blah. And this will put us where we need to be as best that we can do with the equipment that we have. So I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of watching me weld and all that kind of stuff. So I'll bring you back when at some other point. Now, and there it is, being heavily guarded by the boss. He's making sure that, that base doesn't float away. But we went ahead and got her done. She is wired all in series now. And what we did is cut the ends off. You can see that. Added, about a foot overall. These new pipes about a 1.5 feet long. And hey, work with what you got. There's some of my ugly but effective welding. It's a lot prettier on the top. It's kind of a shame you can't see it. As has been said around here, about the time you get good at it, you're done with the job. But it's done. It's solid. And everything's all attached. And now, let's see if I don't stumble. We've got all 3 of them on there, wired in series. And we are putting out at least 25, maybe 30% more power than we had. And we're really happy. Because right now, we've got pretty much everything in the aluminum Twinkie here running on the solar. And this was the big thing, took the refrigeration off. And we're hoping, we'll probably make another video that has all the numbers and all that stuff. But the idea is to just learn what this is capable of, what we can expect out of it, because someday our not so tiny house is going to get done and the aluminum Twinkie is going to be for sale to go down the road to somebody else. And we hope to move all out to the shop where it can run the freezer, charge all the battery operated tools, and do all the lighting. And that'll work for us, because that means if I'm running any of the heavy machinery in the shop, I'm either making money or saving money. And that is the bottom line. That's what it's all about. Thanks a lot. We'll see y'all next time around.